Right. If you ever ask yourself, what have I done? Why I didn't see it sooner? Listen, this one is for you. If you're sitting with that sting, you are not alone. So sit with me for a minute. I've done the work, all of the work, ceremonies, breath work, plant medicine, all the charts possible, human design. I'm Pisces. My moon is in Cancer. So I feel it all, right? All of it. All my water feels it all. I'm also super awake and conscious of stuff. Still, I missed the slow cell of a person who was built to reflect me back. It hurts. It does. I don't want to say it's humiliating. It hurts. It is also the exact doorway out. Here is the raw truth, the rawest ever. Covert manipulators don't come in obvious. They don't bang the drum. They don't present the red flags. They don't show their ugliest face on day 1, day 2, day 3, 1 year, 3 years in. They arrive as mirror. They copy your favorite songs, your laughter, the pets you like. That's another story for later. They match your rhythm perfectly, so your nervous system sighs and relieves and say, finally! They don't seduce you with drama, they seduce you with recognition. They feel like home. What do? You open up, you invest, you build a life around that reflects the light. You bring your best, you make room so slowly that it's barely noticeable. The reflection gets sticky, the promises wobble, the boundaries they dissolve. The person who once echoed you starts to expect you to prove your devotion. Your trust becomes fuel. This is not a mistake you made. This is energetic law. They didn't trap you because you were weak. They mirror because you were radiating. Empaths get targeted because we are luminous. We have the light. We are a walking invitation that doesn't make you foolish. It makes you human and wildly alive. Stop the replay. The point now is not to relive every missed cue in your head until you shrink. The point is to come to your center, to the woman who taught herself how to feel and stay. Say this: I trust because I felt. I loved because I could. That was brave. Next time, look for a pattern. Early, effortless mirroring. Big promises before steady labor. Sometimes intense presence that ask for little accountability. Quick future talk, slow emotional work. Those are the red flags that don't look like red flags at first because they feel like validation. We are human. We like to be validated. If you're an empath like me, this lands deeper. You feel everything in your bones. Your sensitivity is a power, not a defect. It allowed you to love bigger than most people dare to love. It also made you the perfect target for someone who feeds on reflected light. Learn that distinction without guilting or shaming yourself. What do you do next? Practical things, small. Stop explaining your history. You don't owe anyone a walkthrough of your sorrow, your sadness. Number two, re-anchor daily work. Whatever work you do for yourself, whether it's a breath work, a meditation, whether it's only walking, a small ceremony to mark your day. Number three, call real humans. This is something not to be overlooked. And not to seek strategy, not to rehearse the drama, just to be witness. Number four, set tiny, non negotiable boundaries and keep them. Even those small wins rebuild trust in yourself, in you. And the emotional work, just let it come. Grieve if you need to. Be angry if you need to. Let it make room for it. Don't skip the steps. Be tender with yourself and work on forgiveness. If you do Ho'oponopono, work through Ho'oponopono. If I would look at myself now from a 2 or 3 year old perspective, here is what she would say. You did exactly what you needed to do to become your next level. The mirror broke, you would stop living inside somebody else's reflection and start tending to your own light. You are not less because you were mirrored. You are actually more because you survived the mirror. You kept your heart soft enough to keep loving, discerning enough to stop handling your power away. Don't give your power away anymore. Keep the rituals that root you, keep the practices that steady you. Protect your energy if you need to. When you're ready, the people who reflect you back without take pieces of you, they will find you. They will come. You didn't do anything wrong. You were healed into something harder and truer. Let that be the story you tell. If it lands, tuck it in your pocket of your heart and keep it there. And if it doesn't, leave it. So love it or leave it. I will see you soon. Ciao.